So you've launched your business, your website's live, maybe you've posted on Instagram, maybe TikTok too, and now you're wondering, how do I actually get people to buy from me? Finding your first customers can feel like the hardest part, but honestly, they're also the most exciting. Hey, I'm Soni, founder of By Sony Panda X, and this is the No Filter Founder podcast where I talk about what it really takes to grow a small business from the ground up. So I'm going to break it down for you here bit by bit. And the first part being start with your warm circle and don't be shy. Easier said than done, I know. So your first few customers will most likely come from people who already know you. It could be friends, family, people in your personal socials, work lot. It may feel a bit awkward at first. I know, I hear this. Trust me, I hear you. I see you on this. But trust me, they can be your biggest cheerleaders. Speaking from experience here, I honestly, it's the best thing ever. Don't just say, "Hey, I've launched." Give them a bit of juice, give them a bit of background. Tell them why you've started, who your products are for, maybe potential target market if you really fancy it, but some people don't really care about that. And how they can support by buying, sharing, even just liking your post, or even just spreading the word amongst their social circles. Second part, make noise on social media. Make noise on social media, but also do it with a bit of strategy. So Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, it's endless. It's plumbing endless. But pick one, maybe two, with where your ideal customers may be, and go hard. Go absolutely hard. That's exactly what I did, but I will get into that a little bit later. Create content that shows your product in action. That is super, super important. Have something where it tells your story. Share behind the scenes because people love that authenticity, that rawness. I can't say authenticity very quickly, I just realized. And literally answer real questions. People love that kind of stuff. You don't need to be everywhere. You just need to be consistent on the one or two platforms that you pick. Here's another kind of unpopular opinion as well, is don't be afraid to show your face. People connect with people. There's a whole massive debate about faceless versus showing your face on social media. And honestly, just do what works for you. Do what's best for you. I, for instance, mix it up. Sometimes I show my face, sometimes I don't whatsoever. Just because I like testing out different things, see what works, see what doesn't work. There is no harm in that whatsoever. Here's another top tip. So building that email list early. Trust me when I say it will come in handy. Even if you don't have many followers, that's fine. Start collecting emails from day one, whether it's you're offering discounts, a style guide, anything useful in exchange for their email. The email list is yours, and it's just beautiful because it doesn't get affected by algorithms. You're not at the mercy of algorithms on social media. So it will, honestly, it's like gold. It's literally like gold. And even if you only have 10 people on there at first, that's fine. Treat them like they are kings and queens because trust me, they are gonna come in handy. So, another popular tip is the word of mouth and incentives. Do not overlook this because I tell you what, this can be a game changer, especially in the day and age where social media is just everything. Word of mouth is still very, very important. So, especially in the early days, word of mouth is very, very powerful. I cannot express it enough. Asking happy customers to share photos, tag you, even leaving a review means the world, means the absolute world to me, especially in the early days of me starting up my business. Offering a referral discount, also a bonus, giving them and their friend 10% off, for example. It just helps you get your name out there without big ad spends, which once again, is a bit of a hit and miss thing. I personally haven't done ads, but word of mouth and stuff like that has really helped me out. So whatever kind of path you tend to go down, that's cool if you want to go down ads, but don't knock word of mouth. Now, the juicy part. What did I do to get my first customers? So for me, it was just posting on my brand Instagram. I created something new, I had it ready. I kind of put a couple of teasers out there to say something's coming, I'm taking pre-orders. And honestly, it really, really helped. I even did a couple of behind the scenes, which people absolutely loved because it got them pumped, it got them excited. I started kind of teasing products that were going to come about, and I only had 2 to begin with. Now I have hundreds, but to begin with, I only had 2, but I made them so exciting that you could not miss out on this. And even still to this day, I still make it super exciting that you don't want to miss out on these. So I DM'd people as well. I reached out to friends who might love what I'm selling. I asked them to help me spread the word as well. I was actually trying to get people together. What's the word? Kind of like a little fangirl base to be like, would you like to be part of this project that I'm working on? In exchange, you obviously get free pairs. Obviously, I just needed a review. Things like that really help. Working with brand ambassadors has helped. I've only implemented that recently, but I did get in touch with a few to begin with just to see if they would be interested. But it's mainly people who will align with my business. It's not just anybody who has a massive following. It's people who will align with my business. It was scary. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to deny the fact that it was scary. It was overwhelming. It was daunting. But if I'm honest, it worked, and it worked for me. It helped me get those those orders coming in on the first day of launching. And honestly, my confidence has gone from 0 to 1,000,000 ever since. So I just want to share a couple of final tips that have worked for me and that I really hope do work for you too. Is don't be afraid to talk about your business often, not even often actually, always. Repetition builds recognition, whether that's with your family and friends, whether that's at work, your personal socials, your loved ones, networking. I have heavily networked to the point people now know my name and they now know what I do, and I'm stuck in their heads. Trust me when I say it helps just showing up. And that's another one. Keep showing up all the time, regardless. I get it. I have a down day or two now and again just to kind of recoup, re-energize, refocus, but I keep going at it hard. And lastly is make it easy for people to buy. Keep your messages clear, have quick links, and also have a good, clean website as well. I mean, if I'm honest, mine is all over the place, but I have a lot of information that I like to give to people, but that's me. But having a clear, clean website really does help with that. And just helps people just to find where you are and where to buy. So finding your first customers takes hustle, takes heart, and showing up before anybody else claps for you. But you've got this. You just need to remember you have got this. It being clear, being visible, and don't be afraid to ask for the sale too. Easier said than done, but trust me, it just helps you build your confidence to grow that business even further. So if this episode has given you ideas or any encouragement, hit subscribe on YouTube, and also add me to your Spotify library list as well, because that's just a nice thing to do. And don't miss the next one, because I have got some better episodes coming if this wasn't good enough. And also please do let me know. I always forget to ask this, but please do let me know how you did find your first customers, and how did it go? What worked for you? What didn't work for you? And if you're currently stuck as well, because I'd love to help out if I can. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Soni, and I'll catch you next time on the No Filter Founder.